بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. صدق الله العظيم. My dear sisters and brothers in His mat, it is with a very heavy heart that I come to you today to offer my deepest condolences for our loss of our beloved Hocaefendi, our guide, our teacher, someone who treasured justice and truth and light and knowledge, and who was himself a shining beacon to help guide us through what is often the gloom and obscurity of this dunya. He devoted himself to the sunnah of the beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in a way showed us what that sunnah looks like embodied in one who actually lives among us in the here and now. His light has gone out, and we rightly mourn and grieve that loss. It is normal to feel a sense of bewilderment, a sense maybe even of panic. But we can be comforted by the fact that the history of our faith traditions is one of many lights going out, but the light itself always still being there, because that light comes from the one whom Hocaefendi served. It comes from the one true God. And that light shone on us through him so that we may now be bearers of that light, so that we may honor his legacy by shining a light of truth and justice and compassion and love of knowledge on all those we hope to serve in our service of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I grieve with you, but I also rejoice, because our beloved Hocaefendi has now gone home to the Lord to whom he devoted his entire life. I grieve, I rejoice, and yes, I also tremble under the taklif, under the responsibility now of honoring the legacy of Hocaefendi by living up to all the ideals he embodied and imparted to us. We must now be beacons of that very same light he shone on all of us. We must be lamps that help shine the light of God's truth and justice and compassion on all our brothers and sisters, especially those who are suffering from oppression and violence and injustice of every kind. May God, the one who gave Hocaefendi the strength to be the man he was, give us the strength to follow in his footsteps, in the footsteps of all the prophets alayhim salam, and especially of his beloved Mustafa Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Know that I, for as long as I breathe, will be with you in solidarity on this journey, so that we can help shine our light on a world so in need of that light. Thank you, and may God bless you all.